Anyone interested in seeing my Monster High Create a Monster collection? I think I have every Create a Monster set. They don't even call this one Create a Monster, they color me creepy. I think I have every set that's ever been made except for the Monster Maker, the big thing. But I actually do have the accessories from the Monster Maker. So I kind of have that too, because I didn't really want the Monster Maker. Oh, there's also some like little add-on packs and stuff. Even though I do have a few of those, I think I am missing a couple of those. I think the Create a Monster series is one of the best. Well, I guess I'm not going to have it in any order, unfortunately. I'm just going to pull these out and show you them as they come. This one's really cool and special to me because when people ask me who my favorite Monster High doll is, I always say it's her. Just because she's nameless and obscure and she's just got a really cool face. I don't know if I have one whose eyes are stamped further apart than they're supposed to be, or she's just this bat-faced girl. She's really cool. I really like her. And then these are from the same Color Me Creepy series. All three of these sets allow you to add hot and cold water to change the colors of them, and they're really cool. If you ask me which one I'm going to open up for Halloween, definitely this one is going to be opened. Let's see what else I got in here. Here's the Color Me Creepy add-on packs. I've actually found a few of these over the years, sometimes for 50 cents and stuff, so I always picked them up every time I had the opportunity. Oh yeah, I do have some open. These are the ones that I have opened and reviewed. I've done another collection video for Create a Monster a long time ago, so this is going to be more than that one. I haven't done many collection videos, and the fact that I've done this one twice, I guess that says a lot. These ones I actually got quite recently, and all of these add-on packs, including the boy add-on pack, I opened them because I was like traveling somewhere and I knew that I had boxed ones. I needed to save space, so I just opened them all and put their parts into this box when I got home, but there's all kinds of dresses and stuff. So yeah, that would be from these. I guess it's just those two sets and the boy add-on pack in here. The shorts alone were worth the 50 cents. I mean, the wig alone was way worth the 50 cents. So we'll look at that stuff in a minute. I'm doing it in such a strange order. Here are the add-on packs to the main initial sets. This one is Ghost. And all of these were before, like, the Ghost series came out. But then there's isn't she a harpy? Yes, the harpy girl. So that's a really awesome, cool set. I think that's the one that took me the longest to get. I don't remember them ever having a bird girl after that. That might be the only bird girl. Mermaid. They did go on to have a mermaid series. Siren is what they call her. That's really cool. Look at that tail. She'll be awesome to open. I love mermaids. The insect girl. Boo York had insects, didn't they? But that is really cool. What do they call her? They call her insect. And she looks like a bee. The boy add-on pack, and he was a puma. Now, see how the boy works out? Unfortunately, there never was a blue skinned torso to make the boy look complete. Kind of has to wear sleeves. I guess he kind of has like a pigment problem. And then, before Skeleta, yes, there was this skeleton girl. And that would be interesting to see how the parts compare. She has some really cool shoes. Like, this was Monster High at its creative peak. And then I have these two add-on packs, which are just crazy colors. You use them with your Monster Maker. That's another thing I don't have. I don't have the little Monster Maker, and then I don't have the big electric Monster Maker. So there were two Monster Makers. This one just pressed on the stickers. The other one drew with ink, like a printer. It was a Create a Monster Design Lab printer. This is the unicorn. There is a unicorn in here. A unicorn horn in there. And this one is catty, because it's got ears and tail. Should have told you what order they came in. Oh, that one's got goop on it. How did I not wash that off? I got it for really cheap. I don't remember what the goop was about. I'm definitely gonna have to wipe that off. Here, let me show you this one, and then I will wipe that off. Why didn't I wipe that off before I put it away? I remember when I bought it. I got it at a grocery store, so that could be anything. It's Gargoyle and Vampire the Boy Pack, and it is such an awesome pack, and that Gargoyle and Vampire came before any boy Vampire and Gargoyle. Garrett and the Vampire guy was in that 2-pack with Genie? Is that who the vampire's in? I can see it over there, but that's cool. I remember it being like crusty and hard, so I didn't wipe it off, but it's wet now. I'm not telling you which ones came out first. I should have planned that before, but I'm just ripping the stuff out of a box. So here we have, when it's the international ones, they're hard to read. Vampire and Sea Monster. I believe that was one of the first ones. And you can see on the back what they tell you to do and mix and match, and here's the add-on packs. And this one is Witch and Cat, and that too would have been one of the first ones. That one is super cool. Actually, I have no idea. I don't know if it was one of the first ones or not. And then this one is Mummy and Gorgon. So this is a snake girl, which we only got a snake boy, didn't we? There was no snake girl. Cleo is kind of a Cleopatra snaky girl, so that set's cool. And then there's Werewolf and Dragon. That's the stuff that comes in that set. And then you can mix and match and put on different wigs. They're all bald. Oh, I guess I saved this one for last because this one is really cool. It's translucent, and I love a translucent toy. Ice and Blob Girls. Ice/Blob Girls. That one has like sparkly. See how the body's sparkly? Those are like basic cool, but then one of these I opened, and then I actually opened one of these packs of this series. But they souped things up a little with these moody ones, inner monsters, and they gave them moods. And I'll show you one of the open ones later. So there's this one, and there is this one. And they have masks, which is really, really cool. You can put different weird, creepy faces. They're really creepy. Oh, here you can see a preview of their torsos that you can open up and put things inside on their skeleton. It's really weird. They came with add-on packs too. Not whole dolls, just a dress and some shoes and leg warmers and a wig and a mask. See how creepy the masks look? This one, really cool plastic hairdos, and this one has an ice cream hairdo. He's all drippy and stuff. So they kind of took a lot of inspiration from these Create a Monsters in the future to make some of the main dolls. This is a pièce de résistance. I was so lucky to find this at the Mattel store. A lot of these I found at the Mattel store. Just lucky going all the time. They actually had all kinds of these I remember when I got, and I probably should have got them all and been a scalper. The price on it is high, but it was in the 50% off section, so it would have been 50% or more off of this. Definitely a sweet, sweet set. It's the deluxe version of these. Okay, so that's all the in-box ones. Let me give you a little look at what the stuff is like. I'll link to the review of these at the end of the video. Let me just show you what these inner monsters are like. So they kind of took the whole create a monster idea, then they gave it this extra clear torso, and there's a skeleton, and you can plug in little pieces. So you can actually crack this see-through part open. And then she can be just like Skeleta. with her skeleton frame. And they always had weird, creepy shoes. This one was from one of the original Create a Monster packs, like this series. The one that I opened was this three-eyed monster. And that is who she is. See, under her bangs, I have her other eye hidden. So this wig is from the boy set. This wig is from one of the girl sets. But take a look at that. Not a very pretty girl. And then, like I said, in here I have some of the ones from the printer. It came in this really cool black box. For a while I would keep finding them for pretty cheap prices, but I decided that I don't need that great big thing, and I was able to get the accessories at different places. I think I did find some in bags at the Mattel store. Sometimes they would just sell accessories, or I got them off of Amazon, something like that. Okay, so here are the one-eyed monster's legs. She came with these really cool pattern legs. Sometimes it's hard to get a skin match, so you just do the best you can. And then the pack of this, she came with wings. Doesn't give a cross-sell on the back of those, so I don't remember what they were called. One was sweet and spicy, one was smart and putrid. No, I don't remember what the real names were. Oh, here is the head of it though. So there was a pink one and an orange one, and I opened the blue one because I knew that her skin would work with the one-eyed monster the best. Definitely check out that video. It's really cool because you can press on their brain and their eyes change color. So it's kind of just like those giant ones. They made giant ones like that. And then that is so their wigs can be clipped into place. She came with things like this peacock feathers and dresses and shoes, and there's some person here from something. These are the little emotions that you can plug into the body. So I just pulled out two random ones. Can you make out what they are? Is that a tooth? And a shoe? You can just plug them into the holes. Some of them don't fit perfectly with each other over the years. The newer ones might not fit with the older ones. There's different kinds of wigs with different kinds of holes. Some have holes at the top, some have holes on the side. So not everything is going to match, but pretty much you can plug and play and mix and match all of the different Create a Monster sets. So yeah, check out the other reviews and do expect lots more of this Create a Monster stuff in the future. Please vote which set you're most interested in seeing. Like I said, I think the one that I'm most interested in opening, or the two that I'm most interested in opening, it's hard to say that because especially the first series, they're all really, really cool. But I really want to get her out just because she's such an interesting looking character. And then the boy pack, because I'm a boy. I want to get into that and mix and match them. So like I said, let me know what you want to see, and I'll see if I can accommodate. I guess if there was an overwhelming request for a certain set, then I have no choice. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. It's my epic Monster High Create. Hey, happy Halloween. What a cool, freaky face. Oh man, look how awesome that is. I do find these body parts a little too thin. As cool as these are, I do prefer the new versions of Monster High better. I know that most people don't, but it's hard not to like these just because they're just so cool. Look at these two different kinds of wigs. I made it a blonde girl and I made like a purple girl. Oh. My epic Monster High Create a Monster collection! It's not even all in the photograph. Anyone interested in seeing my Monster High Create a Monster collection? It's just the beginning.